scientific thought on these beautiful Gimon, Wallaby and Yidinji lands and neighbouring tribes.
Now, look, I want to welcome everybody here. It's good, to see all the scientists in the room. That's real deadly. All the bomber scientists and all the nuclear scientists. So, yeah, that's deadly. We scientists.
Just like the men playing out on the reef, just like this, break out of the reef, playing out on the experience. When not long, they have experience. William.
Into this conversation. For you, the elders of our First Nations people, we welcome your encouragement of your kids to see the opportunities that they have as young people today, where the acknowledgement of their identities as traditional scientists is finally taking shape. Together, as part of the festival and then beyond, we can bring together our disciplines, our knowledge, and work towards that sustainable future for all. So on behalf of the powerful women of Illuminate FNQ and all of us here being part of this festival, I welcome you.
The second best thing about being an astronaut, at least to me, is having the opportunity to share not only the experience of spaceflight, but what it means and what the future holds for spaceflight for so many people. I've had the opportunity to speak with audiences and young people all over the world. This is my first time in Australia, my first time in France, my first time in this territory. And I'm just so excited to be here to share it all with you.
Old people, the yam was like a stranger. These were used as strangers. That's right. Yeah. And to squeeze all the water and heat out of those damper, so they make flowers. Really
people to country and country to people. And if you take that rock and put it in South Africa, in a million-year-old collection they've got, you wouldn't notice the difference. So we're older than 60,000 years. There's factory sites out there with all the rock like that, there's many stars in the skies. We haven't been here in mobs, we've been here a long time. And so from that, and now it's ready, so that's spinifex resin there, in that form, that's dirt.
We can celebrate today the diversity of our nation groups and how we're trying our hardest to bring together the incredible wisdom and knowledge of our ancestors, including, as we're going through another process now, trying to get our voice. You know, we're only 55 years from 67. 55 years. And I often tell our younger generation that when it comes to voice, the voice has been here for 60,000 years or more. We've never lost our voice. We don't need a foreign power to give us a voice. It's already here. And we need to make sure that we stand up for our ancestors and for our history, for who we are. That's our voice. We'll never lose it. And the other thing too is, as the brother was alluding to, you know, in the Aboriginal education system, no child can fail. It was impossible for an Aboriginal child to fail the Aboriginal education system. But the moment you take that child out of that system and put them in this system, suddenly they're a failure. What I want to say to you is it's not the child that's a failure, it's your flaming system. And that's what we've got to fix, the system, because it's failing our children, not only our Aboriginal children, I think it's failing all of our children here in this country here. And we need to fix that. You need to fix that. Don't rely upon your politicians in Canberra to fix it or in Brisbane. We've got to do that. We've got to come up with the solutions because they're our children. They're not their children. So when it comes to these kind of issues around science and stuff, just remember that before an Aboriginal child reaches the age of 10 or 12, he's already got a PhD in astronomy, in political science, in environmental science, in biodiversity. He's already got a PhD. He knows all this stuff. I mean, I was brought up under that old system. We knew geography, we knew the environment, we knew how to live off the environment. As a 10-year-old. So what the heck are we teaching? Or what are you learning? And how do we bring that together? That's a huge, big challenge for all of us. And thank you for the opportunity of starting this conversation. And let me just, better pray now, eh? I'll start getting more political.
I just wanted to thank Sharon for this opportunity. It's an amazing, significant event that's happening here. I don't know if people actually really realise this, and especially our young people. You know, so let's put on our jetpack and this baby's going to take off, I'm sure.